Once upon a time, in a lush green forest filled with towering trees and babbling brooks, lived a young gazelle named Zarfa. She was known for her delicate beauty, her large, curious eyes, and most importantly, her incredible speed. However, despite her agility, Zarfa often felt small and fragile compared to the other animals in the forest. In another part of the forest lived Ghazala, a strong and wise elder gazelle. He was respected among all creatures for his knowledge and courage. Whenever an animal faced a problem, they would go to Ghazala for guidance, and he would always offer advice with a gentle yet firm voice. One morning, Zarfa stood by a crystal-clear pond, gazing at her reflection. She sighed deeply, feeling a sense of sadness wash over her. Ghazala, who happened to be nearby, noticed her troubled expression and approached her. "Why do you look so sad, little one?" he asked kindly. Zarfa sighed again and replied, "I wish I were stronger and bigger. I feel like I am too small to protect myself. What if danger comes my way? What if I cannot defend myself like the larger animals?" Ghazala smiled and said, "Strength does not always come from size or muscles. True strength lies in wisdom, in knowing your abilities, and in using them wisely. You have a gift, Zarfa, your speed." Zarfa listened, but she wasn't entirely convinced. She thought that brute strength was what truly mattered in the wild. A few days later, while wandering through a sunny meadow, Zarfa suddenly felt a shiver run down her spine. Something was watching her. When she turned around, she saw a pair of glowing yellow eyes staring at her from behind the bushes. A hungry wolf. Her heart pounded in her chest as the wolf stepped forward, its sharp teeth gleaming in the sunlight. For a moment, fear froze her in place. But then she remembered Ghazala's words, "Your speed is your strength." Without wasting another second, Zarfa leaped into action. She ran as fast as the wind, weaving through the trees and leaping over fallen logs with grace. The wolf chased after her. No matter how hard it tried, it could not match her agility. She dashed between bushes, made sharp turns, and used every bit of her speed to her advantage. Eventually, exhausted and defeated, the wolf gave up and disappeared into the shadows. Breathing heavily but unharmed, Zarfa made her way back to the clearing where she often found Ghazala. She ran straight to him, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "You were right, Ghazala," she exclaimed. "My speed saved me. I don't need to be big and strong. I just need to be smart and use what I have." Ghazala chuckled and nodded. "Every creature in this forest has a unique gift. The lion has strength, the owl has wisdom, the squirrel has cleverness, and you, dear Zarfa, have speed. Learning to recognize and trust your own strengths is the greatest wisdom of all." From that day on, Zarfa no longer wished to be bigger or stronger. Instead, she embraced her speed and agility, knowing that they were her greatest weapons. She grew more confident, wiser, and more aware of the world around her. And so, Zarfa continued to thrive in the forest, running freely and fearlessly, always remembering the valuable lesson taught to her by the wise Ghazala. The end.